let me just get this stream up and running. Get everything loaded up. Wait for everyone to pop on real quick before we get started. Let's just get everybody on here real quick before we get started with the stream tonight. Tonight's stream is going to be about Winter Storm Kade and its impacts that we'll have over the next few days. So Thursday into Friday night is when we will be feeling some impacts from the storm. So again, I'm just waiting for everyone to hop on the stream real quick. Waiting for some viewers to hop on until I start. Okay, so Winter Storm Kade will be making an impact starting Thursday night, possibly going to Friday night, turning into some snow by later Friday night, probably around 4:30 to 5 o'clock. It's going to start snowing again, and only snow for a few hours after that. Let me just get everything loaded up. So, again, this is our low pressure system right here. This will be making its way into the region probably within the next few hours. It'll start inching its way up into the northeast. We will start feeling our first impacts from it Thursday morning time frame, or starting around 3 a.m. It's supposed to start snowing. The snow will last until probably 7 or 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. We'll change to sleet and freezing rain, and then by the end of the day it will change into rain and might change into some snow again over Thursday night and into Friday morning. So it's going to be a messy next few days after tomorrow. Again, we'll be doing an update tomorrow on this storm as well. So for Thursday, mainly going to be snow up in northern Maine, northern New Hampshire, and then for southern Maine and southern New Hampshire, also southern New York, southern Vermont, there'll be a freezing rain event. So we will be getting lots of ice and snow, sleet. We'll be talking about that in a few minutes. So again, and then rain for most of, or for the rest of interior New England. And then, again, as I said before, we'll be seeing some freezing rain and sleet for Thursday for southern New Hampshire and southern Vermont. Travel impacts, it's going to be low on Wednesday, so nothing too. It's going to be a pretty good day outside. Sunny, probably around 30 to 40 degrees on Wednesday. Then we get to start into the storm on Thursday, where it's looking like Thursday morning time frame. Anywhere from 10 to 11 is when we could be seeing those travel impacts. So again, Thursday is when we'll be seeing the most impacts. Then we do have a chance of seeing some impacts on Friday, not as high as it is going to be on Thursday, but we are expecting travel delays in the morning as roads will be very icy and slick throughout the morning. It all depends on your town, how well they do treating the roads over the night, or over the morning Thursday. It will depend on if your school has a snow day or if it has a delay. Most schools will most likely be having a delay. I'm predicting a delay on Thursday morning. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but there's a chance of a delay. There's a very, very slight chance, not a huge chance of a snow day happening. But again, for the smaller communities, that might be a thing. So we are keeping an eye on their forecast, so we will be letting you know tomorrow we'll be doing another update stream. So let's take a look at the current watches and warnings from the National Weather Service. Right now, we only have a hazardous weather outlook for most of New England, actually. This just means that there's a chance that we could be seeing something happening within the next few days that could be hazardous to our travel, hazardous to our lives. So this is an alert, not a major alert. No actual winter alerts in effect at the moment, but we do have again the hazardous weather outlook in effect. I would say the meteorologists at the National Weather Service are probably going to start issuing the warnings or watches, warnings, and advisories probably tomorrow afternoon. For most of us, we'll probably be under a winter weather advisory at the least. Maybe some of us won't be under a winter alert at most. At the most, we'll be having some winter storm probably watches for northern Maine, northern New Hampshire, northern Vermont. Winter weather advisories for the New Hampshire, southern Hampshire, central New Hampshire, and the Lakes region, southern Vermont. And then we do have pretty much just rain for areas south of Boston, probably south of Boston. You will be seeing rain mostly with this event. The most snow-related event is the most snow will be up in northern Maine, near Presque Isle, Holton, and those areas up there. Not expecting too much snow for southern New Hampshire, but we do have that chance again for some lighter snow Thursday morning, and then that lighter snow band coming through anywhere from 4 to 8 o'clock on Friday night. So let's go ahead and take a look at our future snow accumulations. So anywhere, as I said before, you could be seeing 4 to 8 inches for the northeastern New York and pretty much all of northern Vermont, and then anywhere south of the Lakes region, you could be seeing anywhere from 1 to 2 inches, and north of the Lakes region, anywhere from 4 to 8, as temperatures will start to stay cooler throughout the day, and the temperatures in the south will get a little bit above freezing, so that's why we're going to get the rain mixing over to snow. Or we're going to be in the snow mixing over to rain on Thursday morning, and then possibly changing over to snow again Friday morning before we change over to snow on Friday afternoon for a brief snow shower period, as the end of the system will push out of the area. So again, 4 to 8 inches for pretty much all of Maine and pretty much central New Hampshire, and then southern New Hampshire is only going to get either a coating to 3 inches at the most. 3 inches is going to be the most that you could probably get with this storm. Not expecting a whole lot more than that. So it's not going to be a very huge storm, but it will be a very messy storm over the next couple of days. Future ice accumulations. So we do have a big chance for ice. Areas could be getting anywhere from 2/10 to 3/10 of an inch of ice. That could cause very slick roads. It could cause school delays and traffic delays as well. And we do have a moderate potential for power outages. I don't have a graphic on there yet for that, but we do have a moderate chance of power outages for, I would say, probably southern New Hampshire, as we are going to be having the sleet and freezing rain pretty much all day on Thursday, so that will make an impact to our travel. Stay tuned for more live updates throughout the night, and also stay tuned on our YouTube channel for more information. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for another stream tomorrow night.